Welcome to the Zurich Seeschifffahrtsgesellschaft, the Lake Zurich Navigation Company, or ZSG for short. Our fleet of 17 cruise boats operates on Lake Zurich, one of the region's most popular recreational areas. The lake covers an area of 88 square kilometers. At just under 3.9 kilometers, it is at its widest between Stäfa and Richterswil. Its deepest point is between Herliberg and Oberrieden, where it reaches a depth of 143 meters. This engraving shows the very first steamship to operate on Lake Zurich, the Minerva. It was built in Manchester and made its maiden voyage in July 1835. The Zurich Steamship Company was founded at the end of the 19th century. In 1957, it was renamed Zurich Seeschifffahrtsgesellschaft ZSG. The ZSG is a joint stock company with share capital totaling 11 million Swiss francs. Two-thirds of the shares are owned by the city and the canton of Zurich, the Zurich Lakeside municipalities, and the town of Rapperswil-Jona. The remaining third is in private possession. The Csg Fleet comprises 2 paddle steamers, 3 limot boats, and 12 motor vessels of various sizes. The most popular boats among young and old alike are the 2 historical paddle steamers, the Stadt Zurich, built in 1909, and the Stadt Rapperswil, dating from 1914. These 2 steamers were able to be preserved. All the others that were in operation were replaced by motor vessels after the Second World War. To this day, the engine is driven by steam, and the communication between the captain and the engine room is carried out via a voice pipe. Of all our motor vessels, we would particularly like to draw your attention to our flagship, the MS Helvetia, with its modern banquet-style indoor seating for over 300 guests and its outdoor facilities for approximately 500 persons, as well as the most recent addition to our fleet, the Pantarei. The Pantarei is characterized by its attractive, modern interior, its huge windows, and its state-of-the-art lighting concept, as well as its lift, which allows disabled passengers to access all of the decks. A popular choice for private charters are the 3 identical motor vessels, the Albis, Pfannenstiel, and Uetliberg. Their most highly regarded features are their spacious gallery and their large panorama windows, offering a magnificent view of the water and the surrounding alpine scenery. Not to be forgotten are the 3 51-seater Limmat boats, the Felix, Regula, and Turicum, which offer leisurely cruises on the River Limmat from the Swiss National Museum to the lake. En route, passengers can admire the sights of Zurich's old town situated on both banks of the river. Our services can be divided into 3 areas: scheduled routes, dreamboat cruises, and private charters. The most popular of the scheduled services is the 1.5-hour short round trip between Zurich and Thalwil-Erlenbach. Anyone wishing to remain on board can carry on to the so-called City of Roses, Rapperswil, or even continue on to the Obersee to Schmerikon. Our scheduled services transport you to attractive destinations along the lake, such as the rugged ravine, the Küsnachter Tobel, the picturesque Uvenau Island, or the highly popular Knies Children's Zoo. Since 1990, the ZSG has been part of the Zurich transport network. As a result, our guests can benefit from the one ticket is valid for all tariff system, offering excellent value travel on all our scheduled boat services and round trips. Attractive entertainment programs and a range of culinary delights give rise to a convivial ambiance on our theme cruises, allowing passengers to leave their everyday stresses and strains behind them. Such a cruise can be as dreamy as this. No wonder they are called dreamboats. Our dreamboat cruises offer something to suit each and every taste. Sometimes hot salsa rhythms sound out, at other times well-known songs from the hit parade. On some occasions, the aroma of fondue hangs in the air, on others, delicacies from the grill. The ambiance might be one of fun and excitement, or of peace and tranquility. All our boats, as well as the large covered shipyard in Zurich-Wollishofen, can be hired for private events. Whether family anniversaries, pleasurable get-togethers, social company outings, upmarket business events, or elegant gala celebrations, we can provide the appropriate setting for your special event. Naturally, we can also arrange for the menu of your choice to be served. The catering on board our boats is provided by Zurichsee Gastronomie, run by Roland Thalmann. The ZSG employs around 90 full-time members of staff, around 10 of them in the office. During the summer seasons, the team is enhanced by a number of part-time staff who work at the ticket office at Bürkliplatz and on the boats. Anyone wishing to pursue a career with the ZSG starts off as a sailor, then becomes a cashier. After that, they have a choice of learning either how to power the boat as a machinist or to steer the boat, a job that culminates in promotion to the position of steamship captain. However, it generally takes between 15 and 20 years to achieve this lofty position. We are often asked what our boat staff do in the winter. Some of our vessels continue to operate throughout the winter. Moreover, at the shipyard there is more than enough to do. 95% of repairs are carried out at the shipyard. For this, a hydraulic lift is required to haul the boats, which can weigh up to 440 tons, out of the water. This enables us to carry out maintenance work on parts of the vessel that are normally below the water level. In order to perform all the various tasks, we have our own painters, carpenters, metalworkers, fitters, mechanics, and electricians. Consequently, almost all of our employees have two professions, a nautical one and a manual one. For example, in summer specialist machinist Peter Wittprachtiger mainly works on the steamship and is fascinated by this exciting technology. During the winter months, he puts his skills as a construction fitter to good use and performs all manner of boat repairs. In winter, Captain Manuela Balasch carries out painting and maintenance work on the fleet. Our goal is satisfied customers. With joy and elan, we work on your behalf the whole year round and do everything in our power to continually improve the quality of our services. No fewer than 1.7 million passengers enjoy a trip on Lake Zurich every year, gratifying evidence of the esteem in which our services are held. Are you interested in finding out more about the ZSG? Then visit our website at www.zsg.ch. We look forward to welcoming you on board one of our cruise boats in the near future. See you soon on Lake Zurich.